Är vi live nu? Ja men vad fan. Oh, fuck it. We're doing it live.
Du kan gå tillbaka till... shit vad du vill. Det behöver du inte hoppa över. What do I know? Och sen så en till hitåt. Det. Ja.
Hackerman.
Right. And... hi everyone.
Naked, unedited technology mishap.
You know, the real deal.
Wouldn't be the Dead Red Herring live without technical rehaps.
Maybe one day.
Someday.
So one day.
I have to check my cable so it doesn't jump out. Yeah. Mic cable. Mic cable at your service.
Impersonate him.
Oh god, don't think I can.
You know who he is.
I don't. I've heard the name, but I really cannot place the.
Impersonate Clark Gable. It's a line from the Camelot song in.
Oh. Oh right, that's right.
Now I remember.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Okay then.
Took a bit that game. Oh, don't give me that look. Before, when you got your scarecrow attire, but now he looked like a real Catacan. Not funny. Primal fear.
Here, have some gas.
I don't know what's in this gas, but it scares me. Catch up to Claptrap. Do we have to?
Claptrap. It just made me think about it being piece of trap.
Bloody pansies right in the before day. No, my pillow! My pillow!
We should have cameras to show how
How fucking cozy we are right now.
I kind of regret this. Can't reach my coffee.
My coffee. My coffee.
coffee.
My coffee. Well, it's too far to reach. Who's shooting us right now? Did I do that? Yeah, but then. Good. Where did we leave off last time?
Help here.
Help here!
We just killed Boom Boom.
Alright, that's right.
Or Boom and
Boom. Boom.
Hey Joe! How you doing, bro?
How you doing?
Hope everything's okay with you.
Yo, Bambi, how you doing? Oh yeah.
Celebrating like you fatty.
I cannot reload! Help! What do we throw that? Psycho?
This is now known to me. Time to go to work. The cakes we were going to bake.
Really?
I actually went in. No, you can
Reload, fatty.
Don't look at my shotty!
Just. Oh. I did my part. I'm doing my part.
Well, you're welcome, Joel. Glad you enjoy it. By the way, have you fixed your computer yet? So we could actually, you know, play, all of us.
Pray. Fix your computer so you can pray. Boxes. Boxes everywhere. What? Oh. No, don't think so.
Was it your mic you actually pulled up, or was it the...
What's this snöbird?
We'll be right back. Sort of. I can run around. Jump. But I'm just guessing that my mic is okay. Because the beautiful, nice voice that you hear right now, that's Roland. That's me. The main attraction for the freak show. I don't know.
Well, it's not that attraction. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
And that's Magnus.
The oh god, I want to rip out my ear voice that is Magnus.
I actually think that you have a better voice for more or less voice acting or stuff like that.
Ah. Is that a nice way to say that's a face?
Other way around. It's my mic. You fucker! Up my snow. Up my phallus.
Your phallus is at the peak.
Oh, okay.
Is that your...
No, it should be in. It should be in.
Your phallus should be in A.
Yes. How does it look when I talk? The meter?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
That sure explains it.
We really should have a... I mean, we should really have a...
Your accents blend. Oh, bloody man. You bloody jank!
Bloody junk!
Let's see here. If I can just get to fix this, it shouldn't be a problem. Because, let's see here. Snowball Podcaster. Select options. Now we're gonna see here.
That's your podcast.
Yeah, that it is.
Boom.
Boom, bum, bada bum, pow. Yeah.
You're in, you're spiking.
A bit better now, right?
Bah. And I'm back in... Talk again.
I barely understand American style. Well, I guess it's just like with every other place. There's going to be a buttload of different accents depending on where you are, no matter the language.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Can hear you both now? Good! Ugh.
Oh, good. And with all this, I can actually get my coffee.
Hooray! Me too.
Hashtag.
Hashtag me too. Can't get my coffee now. I don't know, what do you think I was meaning with me too?
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing. Ba 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 ba.
We got a good friend in Arkansas.
Yeah. And we can understand him perfectly now.
Drink a coffee? Yeah. Coffee unite, indeed.
Oh, yes.
Ah, fuck. My mic is falling out. Ah, god fucking damn. Är det inte det ena så är det fan samma andra. Så flickan som blödde näsblod. Do you want to explain that one?
Well, if it isn't one way, it's the other, said girl that was had a nosebleed. Well, it was what I said before. Your microphone is as sensitive as a girl on a certain week on the month.
And I said it was the day before it.
Yeah.
PMS mick jävel! I need to get a better arm for my mic. This one works. It's good. But sometimes...
I'm a horrible person living in Arkansas. The eat has never ended.
War, damn it. The Civil War. The second one, not the one that gained our independence.
The one you're celebrating today.
Yeah, but to be honest, that wasn't much of a civil war.
It was more of a revolution.
Yeah, it was a war of independence.
Yes.
So, okay. Now, hopefully we can continue without any further extreme hiccups.
Ah, nope. Lol, nope.
So, Joe, do you have anything special you do on your Independence Day?
Want to share with the class?
Yes. Since we don't really have anything like that here.
We have 6th of June, but...
Okay, Boom and Boom is back.
What?
Yep, I'm just as surprised as you are.
Didn't we save?
Yeah, it's saved, but I think it sort of resets or something like that.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. Oh, you're down, eh?
I'm done.
You're down! Boom! Do you mind? I'm trying to help this poor man.
Help me,
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost dead! Almost dead! Fuck! Fuck! He's so goddamn close.
I know. I would say crawl to cover so I can...
Crawl to cover so I can funnel you.
Yes. What?
Yeah, I shot down my guns. All of them. Oh, you lucky bastard. It's actually kind of fun to stand over here and see all the explosions go.
Screaming and the explosions.
It's all screaming, then silence.
Sound of forgiveness.
Mirth. If screaming is the sound of forgiveness,
Yes.
is explosion the sound of mercy?
Well, I wouldn't argue.
Also, until Magnus gives me a picture, I'm drawing him a Rubik Marine.
Oh, what now?
I have no idea.
Explain to the whole class.
Explain to the students.
Rubik's Marine, eh? Well, if you want basically a... I was gonna say a picture of me without seeing me. Imagine Roland with short hair. Basically. Do you mind, you little psycho?
Ah, Space Marine. Autocorrect.
Cannot be you little psychos. Ooh. I do like this weapon with this kind of ammunition. It's a shotgun with explosive ammo. You don't need to aim.
Aim. Who needs it? A lot of good grenades over there.
You just need to point in the general direction, even at the ground, and then fire away. Keep firing, assholes. Something went squish and went into my hand when I picked up.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't really have that much of a grasp on what happened to the Thousand Suns after they joined Chaos.
Magnus, I get it.
Yeah.
Now I'm with you.
Because I'm not drawing you as horny nipples. Ah.
I have nipples on my forehead. I fucking love that. Fuck you, Scenes. You're not my real dad. Oh.
I could actually see that happen.
I'm just saying, if the Emperor had text-to-speech device, the best goddamn series there is.
Right, I remember you said that before. I think I read it on Twitter. But I think that's awesome that you used to write for them.
The who now?
He used to write for Lexicanum, the Warhammer sort of wiki.
Oh, cool. I don't see the chat from here, so... You shall be my interpreter.
I am. Satans jävla fladderfittor! You know things are serious when we start swearing in your native language.
That is... glorious.
Oh, I'm just... Can't wait until I get my third weapon slot.
I'll show you what
Let's have every codex from Rogue Trader to 4th edition.
Oh,
Nice.
sharing is caring.
I have some of
Yeah,
the
you need
role-playing
health.
books. Yeah, I know.
It is over here. Over here!
Where? Yo!
Gotcha, bitch!
It says when you swear in other native languages.
Fuck! Suka, blядь!
Should actually have Grigori for that.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we got here? Nope. Nope.
I think I have full grenade. Yeah, I have 3 grenades. 3 nades.
Nice.
Nade.
Jacobs.
Yeah,
Huh.
but okay. I am Confucian.
Of course you are.
Yeah. I mean,
Nope.
Boom and Boom was alive, but the gate is open.
Yeah. I guess just enemies came back. Or
Because
something.
save files are optional and relative.
Yes. Huh, maybe I should use this one for now. But I do like this because it has fire to it.
Flick bloody hangers. I do agree that British swears are sometimes so colorful. Look, you knobhead. You knobhead.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Highly effective versus flesh.
Something went. Okay. Why did the picture go black?
Did we die?
I don't know. Is it just me or?
Oh god, I'm blind. It's finally happened. I'm blind.
I'm dying.
Help me. I mean, did the game capture?
It looks like everything's okay. Joe, did the stream go black for you?
I'm gonna have a biscuit.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, good. Then it's just mine. For whatever reason. I see everything.
Got everything. You said we didn't have cams.
I lied.
Oh.
You know, that's actually a sort of Patreon-esque sort of thing, subscription. That if they're on the right level, they get the cams. They see everything. And I mean, exactly. Magnus, you put that away. This is a PG stream.
Well, if they pay for it, they're gonna bloody well see it.
Get away from the donkey!
No!
The donkey wasn't made for that sort of cuddling.
They wanted to see everything, they will see everything.
Oh, God!
What was it Jennifer said? She saved the unicorn? I saved the donkey.
Oh, no.
Have a stuffed donkey. It's not as interesting as the unicorn, but...
A stuffed donkey. Oh, God.
I will put it away when I feel like it.
And you never do feel like it.
Nope.
That works. I'm gonna try using this for now. You having a gig with that, mate?
Dance monkey.
The mating call of the Vault Hunters. Here they come.
Oh.
Should have adjustable sights here.
Ah.
Well, at least you can't mistakenly try and shoot a country while shooting these. You're missing an eye.
I'm sorry, what now?
Look at the name on these.
Yeah?
Yeah, how do you pronounce that?
I get it. I fire on rack.
Iraq.
Well, I guess we could just keep firing on Iraq. It is the 4th of July after all.
I guess someone would prefer someone who ran.
Son, what happened? Who did this to you? I ran. And then Britain...
And thus the war started.
And then Britain bombed Iran. Oh no. I mean, I gotta hit something with my exploding bullets. This symbol looks familiar.
Huh?
This looks familiar.
Hey, would you look at that? We're in a game.
Woohoo! Represent, fool!
Huh. See here. You know how hard it is to make a bear eagle?
By golly, you have to sin against nature to do that.
It's out own feel. Is this your autocorrect that's going haywire again?
Well, you know how we talked about it in the latest...
Eat the
Nope.
fish. I want to eat the fish, but I can't eat the fish.
Eat the fish.
Be the fish.
Be the bush.
I am the bush.
I'm a bush. So yes,
Yes.
we have a dead red fish here. Represent, fool.
Yep.
Open box.
I can't remember how to spell the worst part that Iraq eats. War, damn it! We're thinking of Fallujah?
Oh, then I can understand what meant by Fallujah. Stop shooting at me!
I'm not shooting at you.
I'm talking to them! This guy doesn't have any ammo!
I think he has ammo.
I don't have ammo.
Change the gun?
Yes.
You know you can do it with the D-pad.
Yeah, I remember now.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die!
Ooh, I'm gonna die.
I'm back!
I'm back, baby. Hey.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Oh, made myself sad.
Oh. Yeah, me too. I'm excited for Trump's tank parade. He's gonna have a tank parade?
Wow.
That's awesome.
I
want to have a tank parade.
I am envious.
Nice.
Ba-bum.
Cycles, marauders, everywhere.
How hilarious. You
Like a-
just set off my trap call.
Ugh.
Your death approaches.
Wait. I can do this. I can break these. I can't do
Don't worry,
this.
I'll save you. 55 health.
67.
Grenade. Watch out.
Night.
You're down again.
I'm just feeling a bit down.
Tank tits. Why are you gonna draw? No, you don't even have to answer that. I already know why. Now, I have no objections to titties. I love them titties.
Now, don't kink shame the man.
But kink shaming is my kink.
Like I said before, I'm not usually the one who kink shames, but that's how you create a chaos god.
Yeah, with the whole geek girl bathwater.
We're gonna do this one, I agree with him wholeheartedly. Yeah, you're right. I do.
Magnus, you are not shorter than, than than the other guy. Damn it, I'm bad with names. King Shimmy Daddy.
Kink shaming daddy. That's me.
Am I king shaming Daddy now? I have a really easy name to remember. It's just Roland. Just let it roll off your tongue. Roland.
Let it roll off your tongue.
Or
Roll off
the
your
English
tongue. Roll.
and Anglo-sized version. Roland.
Roland.
You know how many times kids sort of tease me
Son of a bitch! The elf
with
was right there.
making it sound like what's the name now? It's Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Rolling.
Yeah, Rolling on the River.
Oh, roll on the river.
Yeah, Rolling on the River.
Second win,
Yeah.
motherfucker!
Yes, exactly. Roland. R-O. Roland, as the French said.
Roland. Roulade.
Roland. Roland.
Marula.
There's something really special having a pretty French girl.
Girl?
Yeah, French girl coming saying, "Oh, Roland."
I mean, you can't do that with my name because
Oh, Magnus!
it's,
Magnus!
I mean, it's now I'm not gonna say it sounds like you're gonna twist your tongue like you twist your foot but your tongue, but like Magnus, or like you're having a hernia or something.
It's a mid sneeze.
Magnus.
Have you seen the series Durandai? No, I have not.
No, I have not. Not. Wait, just gonna Check the old equipment.
Good old equipment.
This is shit, innit?
Now you get a sword in all art. Yep. It's like the old heroic song of the Knight Roland. Defending the king, falling for the hand of the Moors. But not before destroying his sacred sword.
Yes, that one. With Magnus, you just kind of think Charlemagne.
Because of the Great?
Yeah. Well, Magnus means the Great, so...
Do you know that if you had been living during Roman times, your name would have been used as either Magni or Magne?
I would suppose, yeah.
Because Magnus is actually just Latin for I am great or I am big.
You just had to put in I am big, didn't you?
Fatty.
Just couldn't leave it be.
It's what it says. I did not make up the language.
Bullshit, you know you did.
You know, semantics.
Semantic.
Charlemagne. Oh, have either of you guys played Eternal Darkness for the GameCube?
Nope. Net.
Now I gotta give the Bear Eagle riding picture.
Do it.
Huh. Is it supposed to be bear or bald?
I think if we refer to our latest episode, we talked about Sweden being the sort of amalgamation between the Soviet bear and
right. Now I remember. Joe has played Eternal Darkness. Good. Then you know the character you play that wants to protect Charlemagne, right? Do you have anything fun here?
nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Wonder if my controller is recharged now.
Yeah, you could leave it in for a bit more.
Alright, whatever you say.
I'm gonna do that.
Hello?
I think I'm gonna keep that for now. Sell that, sell that, sell that.
Well,
That. Yep.
everything's good except... Basically. I'm gonna take that. Ooh,
Inspiring projectile diversification. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna have that. Diversity!
My big D!
Still, I'm just so impressed by that that trailer you did. It's just so awesome.
I'll stop at you. Yeah, I was really happy with that also.
You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over.
Still not really interested in his deal. It's not like I'm getting anything from it. Seems like he gets all the perks.
Scoundrel. Scum. Come on. Blam. Kablamo. Woo. Well, thank you, Joe. Who's shooting at me and why is it?
Everyone, and because they don't like you.
Well, my life is flashing before me.
Can you move towards the cover so I can actually help you?
Where's the cover?
Towards me.
I can't move. Thank you.
Well, you're up now. Go kill. Kill.
Kill. Good boy. Kill.
Good gun server. Go kill. This diversifier is actually working kind of well. I'm impressed.
Well, introduce a little bit of diversity. You're bound to
Have a interesting time, I guess.
you're bound to kill some people.
My life is flashing before me. Damn, it's boring.
It was this big cabaret flashing before my eyes. It's the worst play I've ever seen.
Sounds like there's someone else here.
Yeah, he's grunting and
Oh, that explains it. You have a grenade? Throw a grenade.
that's not a grenade.
That button.
Oh yeah, that's small.
You have that one as well.
Oh, we saved Claptrap. If I knew of that, I.
Second foot, my new minion's a bona fide badass.
Did you just
What?
hog all the health?
I guess.
Oh no! Don't mind me.
Me, Squire!
Just get a second win. You'll be alright.
I'm sure I won't die.
Ah, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, you know.
Death and bloody dismemberment?
And suffering. Let's not forget suffering.
Ah, what's a little suffering?
Pain is weakness leaving the body. Jump,
I've softened them up.
jump, Salvador.
Shotgun midget!
Dead. Stuck and dead. Wait, let me kill that bastard. Thank you. You'll be okay.
It'll be fine. It's no problem.
There. You'll be okay. Sarge, I want you to speak soothing words to me.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs! Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane! Find the controls.
Can we leave him here?
Right here!
Must stop, drop, and roll.
You will stop. One way or another.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Great, now I got that fucking song in my head. Good. While you do that, I'm actually gonna just pick up all the loot.
Oh, good. Don't. Gun goblin. I want a new race class.
Gun goblin.
Well, in Weird Center, that would be fun.
Yeah, it would. That means I actually have to implement goblins.
Well, I'm not saying that would be a bad idea.
Gnomes and goblins.
Would that be such a bad idea?
Well, I guess we do
I mean,
these
goblins are so delightfully hated anyway.
with their big noses and greedy little hands.
Oh, oy vey.
Rubbing for money.
You went there.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna call him the Grabbler. Because he wants to grab.
I fucking love that one. Only for me. Yes, of course.
And just feel like he's flowing away like ash in a purifying wave.
It's a wonder they actually got away with that.
Well, looks like it was the Onion.
It was the onions. But still, though.
Yeah.
World revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Boom. Boom, I said.
You okay over there?
No? But thanks for asking.
No worries. Glad to show courtesy.
I'm not fine, but thanks for playing.
I'd totally nice of you to ask.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Fear my skills.
And now to ink my episode 39 art. Awesome.
You snatched that?
You wanted that?
What was it?
It was a shotgun.
Oh no, I don't want it then.
What was it? It was a shotgun. Oh, fuck it.
Well, I don't want it then. I already have a good shotgun. You have explosive ammo. It serves me right. Or is the word it serves me well, perhaps?
Maybe.
She serves me right. I want that one instead.
Deals explosive damage. And instead.
Just gonna eat this from the toilet here.
Nom nom.
Well, it's like in
You know, because it's brown.
brown in the middle, eh? Well, I'm thinking like in what is it?
Yeah, well, not coffee.
Yes. I'm thinking like in Fallout 3. When someone put ammunition or something in the toilet, and you just have to slowly but surely make sure you're not. Oh no, I'm taking the ammo. No, he drank from the toilet. Like,
Yeah, been there.
oh, I've been there. Left some ammunition in the toilet and
It serves me so right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean?
not I mean. Sign them on. Nudge, nudge.
So, have you done it?
Are you insinuating something? No. Yes. You slept with a lady, right? Yes.
I've had the sex with the lady kind.
You slept with a lady, right? Yes. What's it like?
The toilet memories. Welcome to America.
America.
America. Marmalade.
Sound of. Okay then.
Where's my diversity? There we go. Diversification.
Where's my diversity?
As Hollywood sang.
As the non-affiliate fan sang, "Where's my diversity?"
Now, take note. Oh, respawn station. Loads of ammo.
I got a autosave not so long ago.
Hey, ammo. Hell, save point. Hang on.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up. Hold up. Alright.
America, where we celebrate the 4th of July on a stealth mission to hunt the Trippets and piss the British. Okay then. I heard there's a good dumping of tea somewhere.
Hmm. There's some tea time in Boston we should look at. Tea. Actually, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, sell, keep,
I'm full.
sell. Ow.
Oh! Oh!
And coffee.
Coffee to sell, right?
That's a good old coffee.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
By the way, Joel, how do you like your coffee? I know how Magnus likes this, but that's beside the point. Or was it the women?
Yeah, I mean, to quote Krieger from Archer, I like my coffee like I like my women. Black, bitter, preferably fair trade. I mean, we did...
Come on out, Flint! Your Claptrap unit has returned!
Oh dear.
What could ever go wrong?
I can name a few things.
It's a new torture doll,
Mocha.
boys!
Just pour chocolate.
Let's turn up the
Oh dear. Well, that is good though. I mean, if you want the
No,
real kicker someday at work.
Oh, Spater!
Yeah, well,
I'm so
if I want to
sorry,
kick her at
Captain
work,
Watson.
I'll just
Please
take a double
don't
serving of regular.
You can have...
Shoot him in the head!
Okay, it's not on...
How hilarious. You just set off my
Jesus.
card. Your death approaches.
I mean, I don't need to alarm someone, but I'm... dead.
God damn it, he pushed him away! There's one that doesn't have much life left, so you could get a second win.
shit, yeah.
Always go for the second win.
Yeah, I totally forgot actually. Son of a
Back!
bitch!
Pull back! Don't forget your special ability.
Yeah, that's right. How did we do that? Oh yeah, that one. I mean, we did have a conversation, kind of
Shit.
that dark joke about I like my coffee like I like my slaves. Free.
In what sense, though?
But yeah, we we got talking and then we just try to translate that in Swedish, but free doesn't really translate. Well-
Free could either be... Well, it actually just has in English.
Yeah, that's
It's either free as in... yeah, free. Run away.
you're free now.
Yeah, have your own time.
Go back to your people. Go
Or it could be free as in... without
Well,
cost.
it's free. So yeah, well, but basically you have this double, what do you say? Double meaning in English. That's why it works. But you can't really say it in Swedish. So jag tycker om mitt kaffe som jag tycker om mina slavar. Gratis.
Yeah, because there's not going to be a play on words like it is in English. It's either it's free as in freedom or free as in free of cost or charge.
Free?
I can help you with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that burning psycho over there.
Oh, look
But I
at
don't-
that.
Dead.
Reload, come on. There we go.
Respawn! Sweden has no word for free? Well, sometimes it feels like that.
Yeah, well, we have a word for it. It's just that people don't really know the meaning.
We have a word for it, we just don't really like to use the concept that much. It's a scary concept. Can't have free.
Yeah, that is actually more or less, sadly enough, too many people's interpretation of it. Because, you know, if something is free, it's from the state. And whenever it's from the state, it's not free. When are people going to learn?
Maybe I can get a second one from this big guy. He said, hopefully. Stand still, fatty.
There we go. It was seconds too late.
We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close.
I'm gonna have to invade you. I'll get my tanks. Yeah, actually, you can invade us anytime. Just make sure that we get your constitution in the end. Bring us American democracy.
Bring democracy. Bring freedom to Sweden.
Although, usually when it's in that sense, it's not really that they bring democracy as much as just pummel you down into a Stone Age society.
Well, we're free to do whatever we want after that.
Now that we destroy your country, you're free.
Freedom isn't free. What?
Freedom isn't free because folk like you and me. I haven't seen that movie in a long, long time.
It's a fun movie, though.
It is a fun movie.
Yep.
Speaking of, not related, but right. It's a trivial mission, but meh.
Meh.
All right, now we just gotta get to my ship.
We're really good at turning you into deserts. You want oil? Hey, here's a hint. They got oil in Norway. Just saying. You know.
You should say Greece. Politician.
Tell me more, doesn't look like a bitch. You want either of these?
Nah, I'm good. I'm fine.
Fine and dandy.
Yeah, just fine and dandy.
Click, click.
Oh wait, I'm full health.
You're full.
Oh, thank you, I'm full. Fuck off.
There she is, me mighty vessel. Lower her into
Hey,
the
sign
water,
up
you
some whale, old
sucker.
boy. Yeehaw! Well, I guess they have that kind of oil as well. Closest thing we have is fish oil.
You your last haul.
Your last haul.
And now, to set sail for Sanctuary. Let us set sail. Is that job I sent you on going okay?
Here we go. Travel commencing. Gotta stop to say that before I drive my car. Travel commencing in
And fat
3.
people. That works too. Well, you do have enough of those whales in the US, I think.
Fail in Wales. Save the whales. What?
You go on ahead. Tell the locals when
Jalen
we'll require
says.
for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number 1.
Ooh, right. We're gonna get access to vehicles now.
Hey! Boy.
If I drive, you shoot.
Sure.
Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? I think we'll just turn around and head back to our
Fuck you,
Oh,
bull.
gee. Oh, Jesus.
Pandora's 19 place. Sanctuary is
Yeah. Get back, fiend.
Hats off.
Hands off. Get your crippled hands off me. Bitch, stop.
Orgy?
What? What are you suggesting?
I have no idea. I'm confused. What about an orgy?
What are you offering here?
I don't know! I'm scared. Hey, what's that? Oh,
It's a phone.
runner skin. See if you can activate it. The fuck you said orgy? I didn't say orgy. Who said orgy?
I didn't say orgy.
You said orgy.
You started it. Actually, you didn't start it. Wait, what about the runner skin?
It's in your inventory.
Yeah, it was.
You got incoming. Maybe.
It's okay. You keep them busy. See? Oh, behind. Yes, I do believe your decoy power works because I was walking towards it and talking to that, so. Okay.
This machine will digitally construct a... Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines.
That is a good.
Maybe
This is good shield.
chromosomes, but he's a savant when it
We
comes
want
to
it.
vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride,
Let's see here.
and get you a car.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna use that. Sell key.
I can fix that.
Sell.
Do 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 do.
Catch you later. Harvey, up, set out.
The silence is telling.
I'm
Telling what?
I don't know.
Secrets.
I am trying to hear what it says.
Be quiet, Ginger. It's gonna get hurt.
Be quiet, Ginger.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Wait.
A pleasure as always. Thanks for the scratch.
How does a gun orgy work?
Safe in
Let me tell you, it's simple. You get a fuckload of guns and you shoot them all,
In a big pile at each
preferably
other.
at the same time.
Oh, it's like an Albanian wedding then.
no refund.
Except with more American flags.
I mean, Albanian weddings are very interesting sometimes.
Well, it's because they're Albanian.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm prejudiced against Albanians.
But let's be real here.
I have quite enough bad experience with Albanians, to be fair.
Oh god, what the hell is that fatty? That guy.
Level up with a boo.
Boom! 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 Yo! Gah! Boom! Big shot!
Shit's burning, yo.
I wouldn't mind this gun if it didn't take fucking forever to reload it. Ooh. That's nice.
God, they're everywhere. Did you just assume his gender? Good for calling it out, Joel. By God, just assuming someone's gender like that. How could you? Maybe it identifies as a combat helicopter.
I'm sorry. God damn it! I'm
You always
sorry.
got it.
Got him. Got him.
Ooh, weapons box here.
Pills here.
And ooh, sniper. Fuck yeah, mine. There's
Snooper.
there's a shotgun here for you as well, if you
Oh,
want. If you want it.
Does it have explosive ammo?
No. Then I don't want it.
Then I'm not sure if I want it.
Fine, be like that.
Explodes like a grenade when Oh, it's that kind of tempting, actually.
Yeah, that's better, but still more ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this for now. Yep.
Yep.
Did we get what we came for? No?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch a ride, and I'll get you a free car.
That's right, I leveled up.
I'm an Apache attack helicopter, spreading my explosive freedom everywhere. And God bless you too.
Executing phase
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, speaking of, I don't know how I came to think about this, but did you hear that they might consider another season of Blackadder?
Really now?
Yeah. It's actually, I think it was Fry and Atkinson that actually were talking about it.
Cool.
So I'm just hoping that they will keep to the true sense of Blackadder and just be whacking it away at the PC culture.
Here's to hoping.
Yeah. Oh, I want it too, Joe. Believe me. So, do you want to have a machine gun or rocket launcher?
I do fancy the machine gun.
Then let's go for the machine gun.
It's a machine gun!
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
How come we always end up on that?
I don't know. Because we're Nazis. We like to play as Nazis.
Oh, yeah. God. I mean, if just playing a Nazi character in a game makes you a Nazi,
How could you?
that would actually mean that every time I play Call of Duty 1 in multiplayer and
stared down handsome Jack.
just going random, ending up as a Nazi, that would make me a Nazi.
Yeah.
I kind of have a hard time thinking that's true, but you know, I guess that the people on extra credits know best.
Of course they do. Was there any doubt?
Never.
Clearly they know what's best for us all.
Give me that damn cynicism. I'm a Danish Nazi now. Wait, what? Now, I'm sure that there were some of the Danes that actually did cooperate, but for the most part, the Danish did have a quite effective resistance. They did not like the Nazis.
They bred pigs to look like the Danish flag. Now that's some commitment to resisting. I mean, if we want to have the Norwegians, some of the Norwegians anyway.
Quisling!
Quisling!
But then again, I mean, we could actually discuss whether or not he did it for his own gain or because he thought it was the best way to go forward.
Well,
No, I'm not.
a little
I'm
bit
not,
of column A, a little bit of column B, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not excusing Quisling for the things he did,
No.
but I think that history have judged him quite harshly, not really looking into his way of reasoning.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm a French Nazi. Vichy French. Fun part is that the Vichy French, because you know that, right?
Yeah, the
When France was invaded by the Germans,
German sympathizers.
yeah, the
so to
German
speak.
sympathizers usually were called the Vichy,
Yeah.
because more or less half the country just said that we don't really care, you can do whatever, and it's not like they were neutral. It's just that they didn't really have any arguments about the Germans being there. It was more or less only part of the northern France that actually did go against the Germans, I think.
I think so. Don't know the really
You're never getting into sanctuary, you bloodshot
the spread of la resistance.
Yeah.
hunter.
You know, the real kind of resistance.
Yeah. Not like the mask-wearing, black-clad LARPers that are going around everywhere right now.
Oh, the ones in Portland.
Hey, that's my name.
Hey, don't wear it out.
For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that
The last SS brigade to surrender was French.
bring Reese back to Sanctuary.
I'm not surprised, actually.
Yeah.
And the Raiders.
I mean, all jokes aside about French just
Contacted you?
waving the white flag.
Listen to what
They
he
have been
says.
vicious in the history.
Oh yeah, the French are actually quite the effective people when it comes to warfare.
Yeah. I'm in a tank.
La Bouche.
Fuck you, I'm in a tank and you're not.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
I am your dad. And I gotta.
I'm in a tank.
I want to thank you. You're not. Hey, look at that. Skags.
Who you call Skag?
Barf skag.
Oh, the little... Mask little things.
It's why Britain stopped giving them weapons and started sending in spies taking over. Yeah, I'm not surprised. To be honest, I am not really that well read on the French part of the Second World War.
Nah. Basically assume, oh well, surrender. Oh well. Shit happens.
Yeah, because everything you get to know in school is more or less like, oh, they failed their defensive lines because the Maginot line wasn't really effective against the
Blitzkrieg.
blitz tactics, and then they just gave up, and then just skips to after Normandy. So it's like we miss a whole lot of time there.
Hey, Mattias.
Hello, hello. Hey there.
Ook. Yeah, but it really quickly washed out. Not what washed over, but
Yeah, it wasn't really something that we went into. I think it's because it's not really standard curriculum,
no, exactly.
as with most things in.
Who threw that?
All right, what?
Vi måste kasta.
France did more to help Germany than the Allies, so many French F-ups. Yeah! True that. Am I missing something? There's supposed to be something here. Tell me!
Tell me, you little shit. Well, I tell you what it is a lot of. Well, a shit ton of bullymongs.
Yeah, well, you're on it, sir.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch!
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha.
Is it over here? Money!
Got to have.
Alright, don't shoot the cactus. Mental note.
Oh, you shot the cactus too.
Yeah.
I shot the cactus.
I should have known. Oh, here it is.
Well, I shot the cactus over here. I thought it was like a parallel connected or something. Like, oops, sorry.
Bra jobbat där.
Uh-huh.
Reese is in trouble. Find him, soldier.
Zap.
My God, did you do this? This is genocide.
No. It's not genocide. It's surprise population control.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. Marrowfield. I get it. And it is making me laugh.
And moving out. We're on foot from here.
No!
Get out of the truck.
No. No,
Get out of the truck!
you're not my dad.
I am your dad, now get out of your truck!
I'm little in a tank and you're not.
Get out of the truck!
Can't make me.
Fine, be like that. I'm leaving you behind.
I'm sorry.
Separation anxiety increases.
It's like when you have to leave your child at the supermarket because they're having a tantrum or something.
Oh, you reload like that, huh?
Yep. I'm son of a.
Yeah, you can shoot the cactus, just don't get close to it. I have a big beef with France for how many genocides they got away with, even after World War II. Okay, what genocides are you thinking about then?
Was it a commies? What did we miss?
I don't know. It's a conspiracy! Only real, more or less, genocide I can think of in the end of Brittany. Talking about the region? Bretagne.
Bretagne.
I was thinking about the bombing of Dresden,
Oh yeah.
but that was a British commander, so...
Home today, Grinder.
Don't worry, we'll save you!
Kaboom!
A Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Put him out of his misery.
Wake me up when I'm not on duty.
Did he fall asleep?
Well, he did die, though.
Well, that wasn't on me.
Or was it? Da-da-dum. They effed up people of Britannia a lot.
I'm gonna have to do my research on that, I
Yeah,
think.
me too. I don't know anything about this.
But I want to know more.
We all do.
Da, 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 da.
Aren't they dead yet?
Jump, you buffalo!
Let's see here. Taxing just the region, turning their language illegal. I got 2 books covering the modern cultural genocide. Oh, really? Huh. Aside from the taxing, because I don't think there was much specific taxing, but I know all about erasing language and stuff like that.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Never forget.
Never forget it.
Never forget what the Swedes did to skating.
Son of a...
Fucking hate these things.
Yeah, but they are like Morrowind cliff gliders, really.
Yeah. Yeah, do that, Joe. I'd love to look at those titles.
Where is Saint Geob when you need him?
You're what now?
Saint Geob.
What about St. Geob?
He, in the Elder Scrolls universe, he basically exterminated all of the cliff gliders.
Really?
Hence giving him the title of Saint Geob. It's the Dunmer you first meet when you get off the boat in Morrowind.
Oh. God.
So you you actually meet him in the Soul Cairn in the Dawnguard DLC.
That's cool.
Yep.
Don't forget to put out your skill points and badass ranks.
Oh, that's right. I did put some.
I'm gonna take gun damage. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh gee.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Yes, I have.
Windbreak camp. Stinky place. Goddamn out of ammo. I need ammo.
He has ammo.
He doesn't have any ammo. He has ammo.
Yeah, it is a classic Morrowind. Classic.
I actually need to play Morrowind. I have not done that. If I'm gonna be totally honest, I didn't really start playing the Elder Scrolls games before.
I have basically, how do you say?
Stop shooting! I'm reviving.
Stop shooting them.
No, not you. You keep shooting.
Oh, okay. But I have basically played them in reverse order. So I started with Skyrim and then Oblivion and then Morrowind. So I
I did it the other way around.
I did the prequel way, so to speak.
Which one is it that has the big ass world? Is it Daggerfall?
That's Daggerfall, yeah, the second game.
Yeah.
Come on, Messi. Yeah, that is basically the biggest goddamn.
Health in here.
Yay! Yay!
Morrowind was Joe's first.
Never forget your first, don't you?
Yeah. Never forget your first. 16 years. Actually, I was when I got my first own computer.
Never forget your first. 16 years old. I was 45. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Ooh. Yes.
Fuck!
Don't mind me. I just need to change my weapon.
Don't mind me, just dying over here.
That's no problem.
This is what dying feels like.
Yeah.
I do like the... Oh, shit. The Terminator. The way I'm... Keep shooting, just crawling closer to the one who's shooting me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, God!
I have problems. Skyrim, fun game, effed up the lore, a giant penis.
Giant penis.
Is this to say that Skyrim fucked up the lore? Or are we actually talking about a giant penis? A giant's penis.
I don't know, actually. Whoop, excuse me.
I've been looking for ammo.
I found ammo. Alright, I'll run then.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, jeez. You okay there?
I have four or five bullymongs after me. I'm bringing the party to you.
Poor little Mexican guy.
Who? Ooh.
Giant penis, best penis.
It's penis.
It's penis. I guess if that's your taste, go ahead. Have fun with the penis. Get over here, you little shits!
How far up did I respawn?
Oh, quite a bit. You could have gotten a new vehicle.
I disappear.
Wouldn't be fair to the old one.
I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly you wiped out those bloodshots. That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy safe.
Ooh, I cut his leg off.
Get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there.
Nice.
Welcome to the Crimson Rig. Damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Just follow the sound of gunshots.
They're all around me. I'm not. Teleport 2 vehicle actually. We will run from there.
Get to the shaft in just a second. You just need to make sure that I don't die here.
Haven't forgot about the chat. I need to rejoin with the party. Feel left out.
You are left out.
I know.
Ooh. Ta-da. I mean, I could actually sort of live with getting into the Borderlands world. I mean, even if you die, you have a certain security of respawning and stuff like that, and there's a buttload of weapons around. What's not to like?
Oh, son of a... I will not die again!
Let's see here. But it ever up the lore, for Skyrim to work, you would have to fail every game started with a really?
Elaborate.
Yeah, although it was Oblivion that gave Khajiit and Argonians tits, so... I guess you're not wrong. The lusty Argonian maid.
I don't think I have managed to collect all the books yet.
I mean, neither. I think I've read most of them, but it's like, yeah, it's a smut, and it's like, meh.
I mean, it's not graphic, it's more innuendos, but that's what makes it more so charming, really.
It's what we would call tantsnusk
Oh.
in Sweden. Polish my spear.
How do you say? Gas station smut literature.
That's one way of doing it. Yeah, it's... I'm not sure if it's actually pulp fiction. It's not really pulp fiction that. It's... But it's the same if you look at the definition of pulp fiction as being low quality.
That is
both in production and writing and everything.
That is true.
Then it would be considered pulp fiction. Although pulp fiction means something completely different.
That is also true.
So, yeah. But use tantsnusk. How to translate that? It's like to put it really crudely,
old lady smut.
Old ladies porno.
Yeah. Old lady smut literature.
Yeah.
Son of a cock.
Click, still a better life life story than Twilight. Everything's a better life and love story than Twilight.
That it is.
I'm gonna say it.
Say.
Hold on to your balls, people. The Last Jedi is better than Twilight.
This man is overgasped.
He's gasping so much there's nothing left to gasp.
This man is overgasped.
So while I write, I guess if that's what you write, yo.
But I would say you are more of a man of culture, so...
You guys are going to make me do a lore video, aren't you? A lore video about the Elder Scrolls. I'm not against the idea.
Do it.
What he said.
Just quoting the Senate.
You know, there's actually a YouTube channel called The Senate. That's part of the Fandom Menace.
Oddly fitting, but yeah.
Speaking of The Last Jedi.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah. No, actually, it's in reference to the discussion that you and I had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
About when it comes to like movies like The Last Jedi and stuff like that, instead of just going outright hard on the oh, it's just it's the worst movie and ever, sort of like that.
Yeah.
Just instead going that it was a meh movie, it just mediocre.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Ooh. And saying it like that. I do think you have a point in saying that if you go at it like that, just saying that it was a meh experience,
then they won't have an excuse. Then they are excusing themselves for being meh movies. But exactly, when a movie is good, you say it is good, and they just going, oh, I know.
yeah.
And when you say something is bad, if they have worked hard on it, then they're gonna go into defense position and just say, no, fuck you, you're wrong, you're man, baby. So when you say something is meh, you're basically saying, no, you who created the movie, you're mediocre. You who was the actor in this, you were mediocre. You aren't even worth saying it was bad. And that would hit, I would say it hit harder than saying it was just plain bad.
Dave is having me do a lore video for Shadow of War. Is he now?
Oh, really?
Well, now I'm expecting it too. And Last Jedi wasn't horrible. It could have been good, and that's what made me sad. Yeah, actually, it had the potential to be really great. If it had respected the old characters, it could have been at least a more okay movie. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Right, flamethrowers. But in my mind, it's like, just from the point when Luke was introduced as how to say it, a cranky old hermit. At that point, they just totally lost me, because there was nothing redeeming at all in it. And people saying that by him not fighting and just being a Force ghost, that was the ultimate Jedi thing. I don't think it was, really, because a Jedi still fights to protect, and what he did wasn't really protecting, it was more a distraction.
Mm.
So in the end, he didn't really do anything. He didn't really do anything to help the people that was stuck in the cave. So
It's somewhat a lost opportunity, really.
yeah, I mean, if they had actually, if it hadn't been for Roundhead, I think that The Last Jedi, or whatever title it might have had instead, could have been the redeemer that was needed after The Force Awakens in the way they handled Han Solo. Because even though I did enjoy um, The Force Awakens, just what they did to Han Solo is, you know, it's
Wasted.
it's almost irredeemable. Finn's character was turned into a joke. Rose was a rapist. Interesting take, but I'll buy it.
Well, she did kiss Finn without him.
Without consent. Yeah.
So in a sense,
Luke didn't bother to. Luke didn't bother me as much. Wasn't too far away from the comics. I haven't read the books, just the comics. Yeah, I haven't read the comics really, but I have been reading and or listening to the audiobooks. Or audiobook versions, I should say.
Mm.
And at least if you go by Heir of the Empire, that's... She was also committing war crimes. It should have been 5-10 writers. Absolutely. Too many writers. And that's just bad. Just really, really bad. Do I have ammo now? I wonder. Because I wanna have my sniper. Do 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 do. Sniper, sniper, sniper.
Smooper.
Snooper.
Almost dead.
Yeah. Boop the snooper. I'm gonna boop the snooper. Snoop the booper.
It would be but a simple boop on it, no game.
Committed war crimes. Where did you commit the war crimes, though? Was it in the... What the fuck is the Casino World?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's on my tongue, damn it. Cantobite.
Right.
Almost rhymed there.
Technically, they were not soldiers, but volunteers. She was disabling people... She was disabling people in volunteering?
Yeah, when she shocked Finn.
Oh, yeah. I think that would actually count as torture. Which in itself... Okay, at least if we go by the Geneva Conventions, is a war crime.
Where's your Geneva Convention now?
Yeah. Though, I wonder if they have any sort of equivalent to the Geneva Conventions in Star Wars.
Coruscant Convention. I would say no.
Probably not, no. Ooh, yes, I want to have this. Or do I? No.
Yes, no, maybe.
No, meh. Ah! I thought it gave me resistance to fire damage. But it just deals fire damage when someone hits me. But it does have better capacity and recharge delay. But not as good recharge rate. According to the original trilogy and prequels, yes they do. Huh.
The Lord's strong with this one.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to just remember any piece of dialogue or something where they were talking about that.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think doctor said.
Have that. And
I'll be right back when you do that.
yeah. I can sell that. Should I change this? What do I have now? Yeah, I'm gonna change that. So.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
That and that. Good. Yep.
Try not to die.
Try not to die. Really? You're a history major? That's awesome, dude. You hear that? You're also a history major.
Cool.
Yeah. And a blacksmith.
Cool.
This is why we like you, Dave.
This is why we like hanging out with you.
Yeah. You're awesome.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
What is something
I'm
else?
sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Right. That's true.
Catch you later.
Did I? What?
Leia in the beginning of A New Hope,
Mm-hmm.
she actually quoted Lost to Vader. She was on a diplomatic mission and...
The Imperial
yeah,
Senate would not stand for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
that is true, actually. And then he just disregarded it.
Screw the rules, I have the Force.
Yeah.
Hope you've had your
Maybe I
shot.
should have this one too. I like that one.
Patch you up whenever you need it.
Yeah, who then committed a war crime, then justified. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I mean, if we're gonna go by the prequels, when Palpatine takes over and becomes the Emperor, he says that he is the Senate, so I guess that laws and regulations are somewhat
Thrown out.
or floating.
They are thrown out the window along with Mace Windu. Hey, that's...
Oh, suicide bomber. Oh no, he was a burning circle. Not that bad.
Now it's a suicide bomber. And now...
You nomad. Ah!
no, man.
You. Oh, fuck.
And now he's dead.
You're in my sights. Look to your side.
What? Where the fuck did you come from?
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me.
It's like a mixture of a antlion guardian and a cactus.
Cactus.
An antler guardian cactus. Cactus.
Ankless. Watch out, watch out!
There's a fatty over there. Fatty,
Yeah, look at his head.
fatty. Jesus, behind you. Is that Earthworm Jim?
I never thought of it like that. Ah, awesome.
That's Earthworm Jim on steroids. Help me! Boom.
Technically, by the point of the separatist surrendering, he no longer suspended the Senate, and needed the ear with the rebels to reinstate himself. War you blasted autocorrect. He needed the war with the rebels to reinstate himself.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, actually, it's like with Caesar in Rome.
Yeah.
The reason he had his power was because of the Gallic Wars. So when there was no more war, they really didn't need him. But he made sure to actually yeah.
Keep yourself relevant with war.
Yeah.
Garlic war.
I feel like we're almost exhausting all topics now before we do a recording.
Oh, we'll get something.
Yeah, we can always get in deeper into other stuff, so.
Yeah.
Well, it's not far from. He says that Caesar is a mafia boss.
Fair enough.
Actually, in a sense, I guess you could say that he was, because it was all about family and stuff like that.
And
So-
Italian.
And Italian. And they were in it for life.
Don Caesar.
Oh, now I want to have the Godfather suit on a mandolin or a lute.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Like that?
Yeah, it would be awesome. Vote for me or I'll blow your ass. And not the good. The good blow.
Nah, that was Caligula.
Yeah. At least if you were the sister.
Oh dear.
But then again, we don't know how fair the picture of Caligula actually is.
Just ask his horse.
Because if...
You go. Går du ut igen killen?
Pratar vi ut. Hur trevlig var ute?
Katter.
Because the thing is that Caligula was not really popular. So we can't really be sure that the things written down about him actually is as bad as...
Written by the victors, etc., etc., etc.
etc., etc. And then we got Nero. Nero the Rome.
Nero, yeah. Speaking of sweet music. With killing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, burning things.
There we go.
Boom. Boom! Ice!
Raging Goliath.
Ah! I will murder you!
I think he wants to murder you first.
Well, our interests are mutual.
Wasn't it Caligula that got a prostitute for his house? Or was that another Roman? A horse. Horse, not house. I don't know about that.
I just
actually.
remember he put this horse in the Senate.
Yeah,
as
they
a
said he put the horse in the Senate. Wasn't it also Caligula that ordered his legionnaires to stab the sea because he went to war against Neptune?
Oh, who was that? I don't think that was Caligula, but I know which one you mean. And then he said he won. That's fun.
I also really enjoyed the history lesson last episode too. Yeah, well, we have a lot of those, I think.
I do say we should make more traveling videos for Sweden.
Yeah, we should. Start filming and just going around showing stuff.
Just oh, that was you, sorry. Misinterpret things.
Oh, we're gonna make our own version of Itzhak.
Yeah. The culture is the staggering culture journey that is the dead red herring.
Many years ago now, there was a humor series on TV
About
called...
almost 20 years ago now.
Is it that? No, not that.
It was the early 2000s.
Jesus.
No.
But it was called Hip Hip, and it was a comedic duo that just made a whole lot of different skits and stuff like that. It was really awesome.
Yeah.
And one thing they did was a skit of a musical professor called Itzhak.
Itzhak Queenström.
Yeah.
Help!
And
Help!
he had a musical... he did travel and...
I think he described himself as a professor of music and a little bit of culture fascist.
Yeah, exactly.
Kulturfascist!
Right. How old are you guys? Just asking. Well, I'm turning 33.
And I am 24, but I will be 25, but I'm
25.
I am 24.
Yeah. Well, I'm turning... my birthday is in August, so it's really close by.
I'm a whippersnapper.
Oh, you young whippersnapper! Yeah, culture fascist. It was a part of the joke that he called himself a culture fascist. Because he his take on history was so serious that he considered himself being a culture fascist. So it doesn't really translate, but it's really funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, he did, for the skits, he actually did a lot of traveling. For example, he went to
Austria?
He went to Austria and did his own version of Sound of Music. He, I think it was either the Somme or Verdun, and did a skit involving the First World War.
No, it was the War of 16 with the Gustav II Adolf.
Lützen.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Battle of Lützen. And he... like war music.
Yeah. It's like...
And the thing there, it was... he sort of... it was sort of... how do you describe? An unknowing guide to the battlefield, and they were just filming, and they, almost like a Borat
Yeah.
thing.
And he did all these weird, stupid things, and made the guy go like, "You're kind of special, aren't you?"
Musical, what are you talking about? Musik, Kriegsmusik.
Get back here, you!
I am getting royally molested here.
So did I. You know, this sort of teamwork, sticking together thing,
Never heard of it.
you think we should try that?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
It's a new and frightening concept to me.
Let's see here. Okay, Ghost 31. So he's stuck in the middle. Maybe that's where he wants to be. I don't know.
Sandwiched between.
No, I understand. I'm a lore fascist. So, yeah, I can be that too. And I could consider myself being a grammar Nazi. So.
I'm just plain up Nazi.
You Russian butt, you.
Давай.
Helps that I can lift 400 pounds and swing a bloody hammer hard enough to cold forge steel. Kallsmed!
Uff.
That's heresy.
Fan tar en kallsmed varje dag.
Ja.
Like my grandpa used to say.
The shield's right here.
Starkle. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take that.
Be careful with that.
I'm back, baby.
Please insert any donated organs.
What the bleen is this?
Class mod. It's for the Necromancer, so. Pistol fire rate 12%, pistol magazine size 19%, shield recharge rate 14%. Awesome.
Try not to
Awesome.
die. Welcome, customer.
Then I should go back to using this.
Oh, don't die. I need your business. Get your health and shield. You think murder.
Ammo, gimme
Marcus
ammo.
condition.
Gimme ammo.
Pleasure as always.
I'm a tumor.
I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor.
I'm a tumor.
Oh,
I'm an armor smith. A lot of making armor is dishing and cold forging. Yeah, actually.
Alright, fair enough. If
Yeah.
it is plate, then
Yeah.
alright. Fine.
Plåtdrivning, it's called in Swedish.
Plot? I don't want that.
Farewell,
I'm gonna buy
friend.
this.
You're my millionth customer.
And
Remember, always
that. Yes.
Yes. Stroke.
I did actually try, I think. No, it was an armor smithing, but I did a project while I was in school that was cold forging, and I made a mask sword. I chiseled out a face in by cold forging. That was
Oh.
kind of fun.
Oh, that one, yeah. I know which one you mean.
I want to make scale mail. Ooh, that could be fun. I have tried doing my own chain mail.
I have. I'm almost done with my tunic, but I'm
forever.
but I'm stuck.
Yeah. How many rings do you do?
I do 4 in 1.
Oh.
So it's the basic kind.
It's the light kind.
Yes, the light kind. But I don't rivet my rings, so it's not really functional for my...
Do I still have my mask? Yes, I do actually.
I think you do, yeah.
Yeah. It's not the prettiest thing, but I mean,
Who is nowadays?
I think I had 2 or 3 days to do the thing, and since I'd never done it before, yeah, it was kind of stress. I think I have a picture of it. Yeah, I do. I do have it on my... No, I don't think I have it on my cell phone now, but I have it on my... I think I have it on my laptop now. Give me a second to actually... I'm gonna throw it up on Discord later, so you can see it. I promise. And if I forget, just remind me, because I think you'll actually like it.
I'm getting barbecue!
Yeah, so did I. I was trying to kill him with...
I'm trying to... Gotcha! Get back here, Crawley!
I'm gonna stay here, where I'm safe.
I'm putting the us in.
You don't need to do it now. You're killing people. Yes, I am.
There is always time for killing people and doing other things.
Ooh, lots of stuff.
Stuff.
Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Dun dun dun. It has lower capacity, but grants immunity to burn damage.
Das ist gut.
Jawohl.
Jawohl!
Badass ranks. Yes, please.
Yes,
Have any
pre-
more points here?
yes,
Oh, I got a
pre-
point. Yes.
I'll soon be leveling up. This is good.
Yes. Melee damage, max health. Yes, I need health. I need health. 2 tokens. And shield capacity. Yep. And cat.
And that... There, my
Ooh,
cat.
recoil reduction. Yes. I'm an adaptive Sororitas army. I love fire. For some reason, I'm not surprised. Be cleansed by fire.
The main difference between the sororitas and the salamanders evacuate the city first.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I actually think that if I'm gonna start collecting on 40k, I actually might go with the salamanders.
Well, they are as good as they get. I want to go with the dream of making the Emperor's greenest.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
I'm gonna need a lot of green stuff for that.
Right. I actually think we should head back to Sanctuary.
Oh boy, hello.
Oh! I see, fucker.
I see fire.
Da da da.
Fire. I'll take you to burn.
Was that song... Was that the one that was not available here? Or where?
Yeah, you can't have it in the video, so they will block it for you. For you.
Don't worry, I'll block it for you. That's also why I got really pissed at the quartering and realized that he had never played the tabletop. Salamanders have 6. Just saying. Salamanders recruit their family. Really?
Cool.
But I thought...
How wholesome.
Aren't...
I don't think it's specified. It's not...
It's not the Marines that have families, right? Because they're sterile. Aren't they?
I don't think that's specified that they are sterile, so... Maybe. Crouch!
Old lore, but never redacted. Ah, I see. Okay, because I know that in the old lore, there was nothing mentioning the sterility and stuff like that. If I remember correctly, that is.
And the memory is failing. In the old age.
They're not sterile. They're not sterile now, or was that in the old? You can take and teleport to.
Oh, cool.
Three horns of eye.
Where are we going?
Gonna go to Sanctuary.
Oh, Sanctuary. Eh.
Dragon's Keep. Nope.
Don't think we have Sanctuary on the map.
Nope. Apparently not.
Fuck it then.
Yeah. Okay. Running back.
Run! Oh, that's one.
There are no wolves on Fenris. Huh.
Hold up.
Because they all went into space. Ta-dam!
Wheeze.
Never redacted. Only a few are sterile. White Scars? Really? Ultramarines and I think Black Templars. Are the Ultramarines sterile?
Oh, thank the God. The Black Templars are sterile.
Yeah.
Hooray!
For some reason I actually think that is a good thing. Die, you fuckers.
The Titans are closing in!
And now they're gone.
But I'm still dead. But now he's dead.
Have another nade.
My brother used to come in and steal our TV.
Now he's dead. And I'm dying. Come on. Put that headshot in there. And I'm out of ammo. Who would have thunk it?
I am dead!
And he resists it. Fucking
Who can
hell!
resist that?
The saying there are no wolves on Fenris comes from some old twisted lore. The great wolves on Fenris are the children. Huh.
Corporation. You don't die until we say so.
Where are we now?
I just realized there's so much of the Warhammer lore that I just don't know.
Well, to be fair, it is a lot of it.
Yeah, it's a whole lot. Space wolves only human women that couldn't control the wolf gene. Ah,
Yeah, I've heard that. It's what?
teleport to me, damn it!
I'm leveling up.
Level up.
Level up.
What the hell?
Poof.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally hit enter and I've been reading lore since I was 8. I can respect that.
Yeah.
This is a message to Sanctuary. The last stronghold of the resistance.
I've been listening a whole lot to Arch Warhammer when trying to just get into the lore. I did listen to One Mind Syndicate also, but I just got so goddamn tired of their bad reading and sort of questionable material, maybe.
Whatever do you mean?
And Gas still knows more lore than me. Oh, really? Yeah, well, either way, you know more lore than I do, so you're gonna be my go-to guy for it. Guess you're gonna have to have what's it called? Föreläsning.
Presentation.
Yeah, presentations for both me and Dave. Are you dying?
Maybe.
Why are you dying?
I took too many bullets to the chest.
Why did you do that? Stop!
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
What did we learn?
What did we say?
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick. Roland's Echo communicator.
I wanted to do Warhammer lore videos, but the lore video guys seem to attack each other, and I make enough stupid drama already.
Oops.
Well, in my honest and humble opinion, I think that you should do it either way. And if someone attacks you,
So you come to us.
just ignore them, because I mean, it's like there's no reason to get involved with it.
Nah. Oops.
Don't hit your microphone.
I bumped it.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh shit. This would be a good place to
Round it off.
round it off. Yeah, because I notice I need to get going.
Yeah, you need to pick up your...
Pick up the missus.
Pick up the wife.
Yes. Right. Gonna turn in the quest over here.
Our quest.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived.
He looks like
We
a
need your help bad. But first things first.
prawn
Put that power
from
cord
District
through the
9.
shield generator.
Sort of. Yeah. Okay, remove that.
Yes, you too, Joe.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out, yo.
It's been fun.
Yeah. So
This is where we die.
this is the point. I'm actually just gonna run into.
Where are you going?
Gonna have to turn in the quest.
I thought you did.
Here we go. I'm gonna take that.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack.
Need
They're
car
missing. We
estates.
really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you in.
Yeah, you'd be awesome too, Joe.
Yeah.
We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
Told.
Let me in.
Let me in.
All right. Just a little bombing. Nothing to worry about.
Little bombing never kills someone.
Sir, slash ma'am. Well, Jack doesn't stand a chance. Vault Hunter.
Outlander. Outlander.
You try to talk. Ah, good. Finally.
Commander Roland never came back to us.
Yes, that's our names. He's gonna run to the
Crap. I mean,
spawn, please.
darn. Roland needs your help. Without you,
Yeah,
Roland's
you do
soldiers
that.
don't stand a
And I'm
chance.
gonna send the pick up of the mask I did.
Oh look, a Vault Hunter.
Moxis, that's not the way we're gonna go.
But it looked nice.
It is kind of nice. Kinda.
Kinda. Kinda. Sorta.
Maybe.
Not really.
Here we go. We need to get in there. A lot of running. Cool running.
Keep breathing.
There we go.
That's the key.
Fast travel. Hooray! Okay.
Right.
Moxie boobs! Yes, indeed. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back soon.
Yes, very soon.
Yeah, you can kill that.
What?
Yes, leg it off streaming. Bye, everyone.